Yo. Nah, cut the applause, Joe.
Oh,
Cut,
damn it, damn it, damn it.
cut the applause. What are you applauding?
I'm uploading. We're here. We're here, innit?
All
Hello,
right,
it's
all
us.
right, all right.
What,
We're
what?
here, but shut up, man.
Was it that bad, yeah? But I'm not being. Look, bro, you saw the thumbnail. Look, same old, you know what, yeah? Don't even want to start swearing so early, but yeah, same old, just a different day. Go, Man United. All that. You get me?
Yes. Yeah, bro. I know what you mean, man.
Well, tell me, bro, do you see a silver lining in the clouds? Can you see the sunshine over the horizon? Hmm? You see anything good about these players that we still have here?
you
People
know,
still want to. Come on, man. Just look at it. Eh?
it's tough, Joe. You know, I'm a positive person. I try and look for the positives, but it's like finding a needle in a haystack right now, bro. It's it's peak. It's peak
Bro,
because
it's slim pickings. That you know when you're trying to find a good.
yeah,
Yeah, we
yeah.
got a show called Good, Bad, and Ugly. So
So it
like,
should be
where's
renamed
the,
the sad, the bad, and the ugly.
bro? It's just I'm not being funny, yeah. But look, just let's just be serious about this right now, yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have a squad, do we? Do we have a good squad? I think Jim Radcliffe said it himself. Didn't Jim say it himself that we don't even have a squad that's good enough to win the Premiership?
I you know, I think Jim was right. I think, even us as fans, we may be maybe expecting a little bit too much from some of these players because how can we even have, like, say, even our bench, Joe? I know we have the talking points for today's show, but even our bench was not inspiring. Chelsea had a stronger bench. Chelsea Football Club looked like they were more equipped to win this game than us, which is
I'm not
sad.
being funny, bro, but look at the Chelsea's team in general, though. Chelsea bought two football teams. We
Yeah,
already
yeah.
know this. They bought two football teams from last season.
It's precisely that, bro, that it feels like, what, right? We have some injuries, significant injuries, sure, but still, like, the fall off in just the quality on the bench shouldn't be this big. Do you know, like, Chelsea today didn't use Christopher Nkunku, Joao Felix, you know, Badiashile,
They've got strength in depth. That's what the
bro.
difference is, bro. Yeah, having strength and depth mean that you have players that you don't even need to use. Hopefully, yeah,
Yeah,
we have players that we hope that we can get on the pitch because we don't believe in the ones that are on the pitch. That's how we move. Yeah,
yeah,
we are
yeah.
moving. Look, bro. Look, at the end of the day, this is one thing that I did feel a little bit sorry for Ten Hag about. Like, I didn't think the team was finished being rebuilt. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
For me, what is this? What are you doing?
No,
You know,
bro.
this guy wasn't even in the conversation. What we
He was
talking about
not in
him
the
for?
conversation, but he's there. Okay, all right. Sorry to throw you off.
I
Sorry,
feel like
sorry.
that's that. I feel like that's bullying. I
That's
feel like
not
you're bullying
bullying,
Joshua Zexi. Nah, bro. You know
Joe.
what? The
That's
funny
not
look, you
bullying.
brought this up, yeah. Centre forward, striker, weakness, finishing. You're taking the piss, bro. How's that?
I'm
What are you doing? What are you doing, fam?
Explain to me how we can have somebody that's been sitting on the bench. He's asked to play for 10 minutes and he looks tired, like, bro. He looks like he played 4 games in a row.
No, he's just not fast. It's not that he looks tired. He's just not a fast player, fam. Have you never seen a player that's just not fast?
You mean mentally, or you mean just on the pitch running? Like, what kind of fast are we talking about? Because, bro.
He's just not fast. He doesn't run fast. Yeah, it's
Okay,
simple. He's a slow guy.
okay,
He came
okay.
from the
I'll
Italian league, not known for being a fast league, is it?
Sure. No, it's not. It's not. Okay, fine. Because of what you said, I'll give Xerxes this.
Do you know
We are
what I mean?
playing. We're playing
Thank you, Star Lord.
PAOK next. We're playing Leicester City, Ipswich Town, Bodom Glint. If those 4 games, Xerxes does not get 3 goals minimum,
Three. Come on, now you're taking the piss.
3 goals out
For him
of
to get
four
3 goals in
games.
4 games. Yeah. You're acting like he's that kind of striker, fam. No, don't ask for something that he's never done.
Okay, okay, okay. Four
You
GA and
can't
four
ask for
goals.
something he's
Four,
never done.
four GA in 4 games. How's that?
I don't want to hear 4G. I just want to hear at least score 2 goals or 1 goal or something. Because out of them 3 games and 4 games, fam, do you really expect him to score 3 goals? Like, be honest. Are you trying to give the man an impossible task? What are you doing?
Bro, if he can't do it versus Ipswich, when is he gonna do it?
I never said against. So 1 goal then.
So 1 goal versus Ipswich, 1 goal versus Leicester, and then I guess you want to say
I'm not going to
nothing
say
about
Leicester. Did he score
Butterglen?
against Leicester last time?
Say what?
Did he score against Leicester last time?
He scored the last goal he scored was on the opener for the season. I can't remember who we were playing. It might be.
That's what I'm saying, bro. What I'm saying is the last game we played against Leicester, did he score? So why expect him to score against the next game against Leicester?
Bro, because maybe that's his level. I just need a forward who can do something, bro. Not just be here for the vibes, bro. Like that's all. Even if he's sitting on
I'm
the
with
bench.
this. I'm with Imran on this one, bro. Yeah, 4 goals in 2 games. No. Sorry. I thought he said four. 4
Imran is
games,
with
2 goals.
me, fam.
No. Imran's done. I'm take that off. Yeah,
Imran is
I
with
thought that
me,
said
fam.
4 games, 2 goals. Yeah, no, boo.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway. Big up to
no, listen.
everybody in the building, guys. This is my homie Joe Blackman. And this is the good, the bad, the ugly, aka the sad, the bad, the ugly. Thank you for everybody who is here, who's joining us. And let's say some quick shout outs. I see Nathaniel. Big up to Nathaniel, Imran Khan, Star Lord. Big up to Riley. Big up to Rawan and Dovu. Big up to JP, the waiting room. Shout out to Pav, NN, Yale, everybody in here. Thank you. Do not forget
Doski, you
hitting
didn't
the
say
like
Doski.
button.
You miss people. You miss a bunch of people.
I can't say everybody, fam. There's quite a lot now. Okay, Paula, big up.
No. Big up everybody. Yeah, how
Thank
about that?
you.
Just big up everybody. Sorry.
Oh man. Yo. So
Right, listen. All right,
yeah.
let's actually go on with the show that we actually had planned because you just went left with that whole Xerxes take. We wasn't even supposed to be talking about Xerxes. This is what
I
I'm
know.
saying. It's bullying, fam. It's
I
bullying.
know.
It came out of nowhere. You just
It-
dropped that one in for no reason. Poor Xerxes.
unscripted. This is Joe Blackman and Puffy, unscripted. But no bullying for Xerxes. I believe he needs time, but my time is the four games, bro. I need to see something productive. That's all. That's all I was trying to go with it. I was not trying to make fun of him because at the end of the day, I know he needs time. I know he needs time to gel. He's a new player, new squad, new league, but he needs to be more productive, a little bit faster, a little bit. If you are resting,
Look, bro, we all know that though. Look, fam, we know that. We all can see his weaknesses, innit? Yeah. But
sure.
just all I'm saying is anyway, I don't actually no stop. Because I'm just gonna go on and on about Xerxes. I tell you what, yeah. Let's get into the good, bad, and ugly. What's good today?
Okay, the good, we can all give our flowers to Mazraoui. Come on, man.
Okay, you get the point. All right,
Ma-
Mazwari.
Mazraoui for 15 million euros. I think Bayern Munich, it's safe to say we robbed Bayern, bro. It's safe to say they could send us another invoice and say, yo, you guys, this was a steal, bro. I think he deserves his flowers. He's probably, I think, the most technically gifted performer today. He was levels above everybody. I saw a stat that said he has 5 successful take-ons today, which is really impressive. And that's the most successful take-ons by a defender in the Premier League game so far this season. What a bargain.
But you know what? Do you know what?
Yeah.
Yeah, from watching him though, yeah, it does make me wonder though why they were so happy to get rid of him for such a cheap price.
Bro.
Do you know that?
Yeah, it's one
Did he
of
have a
those.
bad injury record? Did he have a bad injury record while he was there or something?
Bro, I don't think he had a bad injury record. He was just deemed surplus to require, just surplus to requirements, surplus to the squad. And
Sounds crazy to me because immediately, as soon as he hit the pitch, right, you can see the immediate impact he had. He was so incomparable to the likes of Wan-Bissaka. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
From he hit the ground running, he came in and we saw a whole different dynamic to the right back position. Someone who steps into the midfield who can also attack. And it's bro, I don't know why they were so happy to get rid of him so easily. Look, that's a mystery to me. Yeah, but All I can
We'll,
say is
we'll
thank
be
you very much.
grateful. We'll be like, so yeah, bro. It's just it's incredible. It's incredible signing, and yeah, arguably our most consistent performer this season in our squad. So big up to Mazraoui. Oh, I see why Ten Hag. Okay, I don't want to talk about Ten Hag, but I see why you can put him in a different position. I bet if we put
Why
Mazraoui,
can't we talk about Ten Hag actually? Why
bro,
not?
I'm trying to move on. I don't like bringing up his name, fam. I don't like bringing up his name. But all I
Yeah,
was
I
gonna
noticed you
say.
changed your background.
Oh, shut up, Joe. Shut up. Let me say you for a second. How you gonna say that? Okay, but I can see why anybody would try him in a different position because he's got that complete baller vibes, bro. Like if I wouldn't even mind seeing Mazraoui on the wing. Hey, and then get out of here. Get out of here. I wouldn't mind seeing Mazraoui, bro, on a different position because he's got that complete footballer like vibe to him. So big up to him, man. Good thing for the day. What's bad, Joe? Hey, man, Antonio, listen.
What's bad is how much you miss Ten Hag. That's what's bad.
I read.
When I said it, you look like you was going through moments, bro.
Just call him our previous manager. Can we not say that? Let's just refer to him like that.
Okay, but okay, do you know what? Okay, let's go off what's bad then. Yeah, the bad is one of the guys that's on these thumbnails. Do you know what? We did put that it was going to be Garnacho, right? But all of these guys could get hit with it, fam. All of these guys finishing was absolutely terrible.
100%.
Absolutely crap. Yeah, what we supposed to be doing going forward? Because if it takes Ruud van Nistelrooy, one of our top strikers, to be in charge, and they still can't score goals, bro. They scored goals against a weakened Leicester team, but they still can't score goals in the Premiership.
Bro.
What's Amrim gonna do anyway? You know, that leads us straight into the ugly. Because what is Amrim gonna do with this team?
Yeah.
What is Amrim gonna do with the team? Because that is the ugly. The bad and the ugly. The bad is that we still can't finish no matter what. All our players, yeah. And what is Amram going to do with the team? That's the ugly. I do not know, bro. What can we do?
It is a big task ahead, bro. It's a monumental. I don't even know where to start with the job that Amorim has to do. I keep on mispronouncing his name. Ruben.
You're the only one.
Let's call him
Ruben moving forward.
Ruben.
Yeah, Ruben. That's what I'm calling him from now on. Yeah, Ruben. Simple. Let's
Ruben has a lot of work ahead. It's not just the finishing, Joe. It's also like the midfield for me. Like the midfield, we're lacking a progressive passer. We're lacking a deep lying midfielder who can ping passes properly and also somebody who can like progress the ball. I love Casemiro, I love Ugarte, but them guys are not the whole puzzle. They're just the you know, and
well, I'm not. Hey, Casemiro has proved himself though over the last couple of days or weeks. Even people were even saying that they wanted to play him higher up the pitch. Remember when that was being said? Yeah, when Ten Hag was still here.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm not. I'm sorry though. Ten Hag can definitely. No, not sorry. Ten Hag. Shame. Let me.
Shame. Hey, dude. You did that on purpose.
Casemiro, yeah, can still, yeah, I think deliver good passes no matter where he's playing on the pitch. You're talking about we need a deep line midfielder to do this and that, bro. I just want one of our midfielders to be able to pass the ball like consecutively, bro. Yeah, we're missing the likes of Kobe right now. You know that, right?
Yes, and Eriksen.
We miss Kobe.
Yeah,
we are Kobe, Eriksen, bro. The technical players, we don't have them on the pitch anymore. We need it. Oh, come on, man. Like what I watched today was just garbage. Do you know? It felt like, you know, when you say same old shit, bro. That's a different day. Yeah,
they're trying to get it,
bro.
Yeah,
bro. It's just the same old. You know what the thumbnail says? You get me?
Yeah.
Man, it's been hard for me the last few days, fam. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. That's what I'm gonna say. And listen, let's bring our first guest in anyway.
All right.
Pav.
Then like
Pav, rude boy.
Yo, man.
Hey, please, please, please tell me, because I know you're going to be honest. What did you think of that performance today, fam?
Went back to what we were seeing anyway. Couldn't
Ain't
finish.
nothing changed, right?
I don't know. Like like defending was like you had your ups and you had your downs on it. But midfield again, it wasn't too bad. But the attack, always the attack. Like I said this before, yeah. You see this fan base out. Keep every week when we do these shows about who we're going to play forward. Doesn't matter who you play, Xerxes or Rasmus. They're both trash. Neither of them belong in this club. I said this to Bots earlier. When people sit there and say, "Oh, Xerxes could do this, this, and this," no, we can't. No, neither can Rasmus. I don't rate either of them. And you know, I don't sit here favoritizing players, bro. I'll call it out as it is, innit? Yeah. There was a point, yeah, where Xerxes was basically one-on-one in it, going towards the keeper. Bro, man's got no pace. He got caught up. He couldn't even body the defender away to get away. Yeah. I reckon he can get beat in a foot race by Maguire. That's how slow he is.
Oh no, not Maguire.
Bro, what? Who thought it was a good idea to bring this man in? Yeah, and what did you just say 5 minutes ago, Botch, yeah, about him getting how many goals in the next few games?
4 games. My expectation is I want him to get 3 to 4 GA.
Yeah, and Joe said that's unachievable. That's what he said, right?
Yes, he said it's
So why the hell is he in our club if that's unachievable for a striker at Man United? Why the hell is he here? If 3 to 4 goals in the next 3 or 4 games is unachievable, why is he here?
Looking
Bro,
at the
For
level,
what reason are we keeping this man here?
I'm saying, listen, think about this, Pav, yeah? How much goals did he score in the season before he came here in the first place? You can't expect somebody to score, what, 4 goals, you say 3 goals in the next 4 games.
we
I'm not saying
modified
3
it.
goals
Bro,
in the next,
we're talking
goals
about
in the next 10, you know?
You know, we're talking about Man United, yeah. This isn't
Yes, bro,
some
but we
dead
bought
club.
him. We bought him and we know what he was. You can't expect
No,
someone
we
to do
didn't.
something they've never done before.
I was told this guy, yeah, had all this technical ability, yeah, move like Ronaldinho, yeah. That's what his old manager said, isn't it? He had all that. He had all this technical ability. I don't see any of it. What his greatest strength is, yeah, is his height and his hair. That is it. The man has no strength. He has no pace. He has no ability. There's definitely no technical ability with this guy.
You
I
can't
don't know
say he
what.
has no ability.
No, he doesn't.
Come on.
I've seen him do
Okay, all
some hold up play.
right. You just cut him down. You've just cut him down. At least give me 2 of his strengths, bro. You must, and realistically, Pav, not jokingly, realistically, 2 of his strengths.
He's tall when he speaks English.
Get rid of him. Get rid of him.
No. I wasn't gonna get rid of him, you know.
No, we'll bring him back. But no, Pav is too funny,
I
bro.
just thought that was funny. I can't lie.
He's a tall.
No, I didn't get rid of Pav. It's true, isn't it? It's tall. And he can speak English.
You know something that
But you know what? His tallness actually goes out the window because he doesn't win headers. Yeah, so his tallness is actually useless.
He's got good hold-up play. Like in general, it's good. It's not exceptional.
I think he's good with his feet. I actually don't think his hold-up play is that great. Yeah, he can't play with his back to the ball so well. I mean, the back to the goal so well, can he?
Well, he did have a moment
where
he flicked the ball on a long ball from Onana. He did flick it on to.
Okay, so he can flick the ball on well. That's not good hold-up play.
That's the second attribute. You were asking for 2 attributes, right? and
yeah, but where's the hold up? I was trying to give a demonstration of his hold up play, fam, and you went into flicking the ball on around someone's back.
Not in a Man United jersey. We haven't really seen really good. Like I've seen it when he's doing on international duty, you know. But you're the one. Listen. Out of 34 Serie A games, Xerxes, before he came to Man United, he scored 11. Right, 11 goals. Out of 34 games, 11 goals, 5 assists. So yeah, that doesn't scream prolific goal scorer at all. But
we know this though. Let's not act like we didn't know this before we. All right, listen, hold on. Let me bring Pav back real quick.
Bring him back. Bring him back, please.
Listen,
Look, listen, yeah. This is my like what I want in it. Neither striker's good, yeah, but at least Rasmus has a bit more. He has a few more tricks in his bag, innit? Obviously, he can't finish properly either. But
Yeah.
Finishes
get me
better
that.
though.
Get me Gyökeres, yeah, in the summer, yeah. I know he's only scoring in the Portuguese league, but again, he's killing it on the international stage, which is a bigger like you know
Yeah.
accolades for the guy that he's doing it in both stages at the minute. Because if it was just the Portuguese league, I would have had concerns because I saw Darwin Núñez do the same in it. But the fact that he's doing it on both stages, yeah, 60 mil, 70 mil, whatever the release clause is, pay it.
Release
Yeah,
clause, yeah.
yeah, we can't be doing this again for the next few years. Rasmus again is in his second year. If he doesn't improve, it will be down to the club which one of them two go. But in my opinion, it has to be Xerxes. He offers nothing,
So right
and
now, so right
he
now,
was the less
look,
risk because he only
sorry.
cost 30 mil. So we could easily
Yeah,
sell
but
him at
what I
least
was
get
gonna
like
ask
20
though,
mil back.
out of the two of them, then would you rather be giving Rasmus more chances right now? Because for me, I
Yeah,
feel like
I would. I
Xerxes
would.
be getting way more chances than Rasmus.
I would because again, Rasmus has the better pace. He looks more threatening as well. The only downside is that he can't finish as well, and he doesn't take like when I look at some strikers in it, like top strikers, they'll take pop shots in it. They'll try shoot, make an angle. Like Rasmus don't do that. Someone needs to teach him in it.
Yeah.
If they can
What's
get
Rude
something
there
out.
for?
But honestly, like until I know the full story, what's been going on with the coaching and Ten Hag, I don't know what to say in it. They're all to blame in it, but I want to see what Ruben comes in and does with his coaches, see if he can get the best out of some of these players. But again, I don't think he's going to get anything out of Xerxes in it. I think that guy's a lost cause in it. I thought when I saw him in the first game when he scored that goal, I was like, oh, cool, innit? But
Yeah.
maybe he might be a player where he needs to be in the box constantly, and we need to like constantly create chances. Again, I don't think we're that team to do it, and I don't think we have the players to do that.
Cause, though.
Puff,
Lost
Puff,
cause, I think, is
what?
a bit deep.
It's
Yeah,
a
go
bit.
on, Pav. I mean, sorry, go on.
No, that's exactly what I was gonna respond to, Joe. I'm saying lost cause already. Let's
He
give him
is.
4 games. At
Nah,
least,
nah, 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 nah. He's a lost cause, bro. He ain't doing nothing in them 4 games. I don't even want to see him on the pitch, bro. Like you might as well walk around the stadium selling peanuts or something, bro. Make yourself useful.
Okay, Jamie Vardy or Xerxes, who are you taking?
Jamie Vardy, bro.
Danny Welbeck or Xerxes, who are you taking?
Danny Welbeck, bro.
Danny
Have you
Welbeck.
seen that?
I'll take Danny Welbeck, though. I
Have
would
you
take.
seen how many
Bro,
goals he
that's not
scored?
even a question. That's not even a question. I think everybody in the chat will take Danny Welbeck, bro. What do you mean?
Sure.
I'll take anyone who scored more than one Premier League goal because that's how many Xerxes scored. One.
Yeah. All right, Pav. No, we hear you. Any other thing that you want to mention about the game, like other players or the
Uh,
you know,
Mazarawi looks good. Again, at least we didn't spend loads of money on him, and he's showing his worth. But he's looking decent. Who else? Delit's actually performing better every week as well.
Mm.
I think the first few games on the 10 off, he looked a bit shaky, but again, new manager comes in. I think he can improve him as well. Casemiro, obviously, a lot of slack he's been taking. He's performing, but he's still got the little, when he lunges in and that. He ain't got the pace in that. But look at some of the passes that he's playing at the minute as well. Even with today, where Højlund won the penalty and that, it all started from Casemiro, the pass from him.
Thanks.
But yeah,
Hey, before you go, Pav, you got to answer this question, please.
what, Curly or Xerxes?
Here's Xerxes.
How about neither?
That's funny.
Oh, but so I don't know if you know about Cody and Xerxes still.
Like Kohli as a striker
Oh yeah,
is
have you heard?
is not no. If you please
Kolanki,
tell me it.
Kolanki. You don't know about Kolanki.
Oh no!
You know, but leave my boy alone though. No, Cody's my boy though. Leave him
No,
alone.
Kohli's
Yeah.
the home.
But he will be on the Reckless team. Hey, what are you saying though? Actually, do you know? Before we get into next callers,
yeah.
Reckless FC is looking for a midfielder, fam. What are you saying, boss?
You know,
Or it's either this actually, This is the two things I'm saying. Either you join Reckless FC, so Reckless United, sorry, yeah, or you make your own team, and then we all play each other.
Ooh. Well, while I'm still I just got the game, so I'm getting used to the mechanics of the game. I want to come trial out for Reckless United. So yeah.
Okay, all right. So Tuesday we're gonna see you there then, yeah, because we must on Tuesday. We have to. Do you understand? Tuesday night, yeah, you gotta be there.
Book the street, book the hotel. I'll be there. Istanbul, wherever. I'll be there. All
right. We'll see you. Make sure you're there. Okay.
Sure.
Let's get to the next caller.
What Pap said made me think about this, Joe. Like even the penalty that we won, I think like Hoyland. Oh, no. It was a reference to Jurgen Klopp's comment. Oh gosh.
No.
I knew the pause.
Book that yourself.
They were not gonna let that one go. It was a reference. It was a joke to Jurgen Klopp's comment. Anyway, you made me forget the point that I was trying to ask Joe. But let's go on to the next caller.
Antonio, please let us forget what happened. Continue.
Was good.
Big up.
So yeah,
Antonio.
Today is like everyone's seen what I've been saying the whole season. Our attack is really bad. I think people are finally like seeing this since Ten Hag is gone. He's like the person to blame for this, but people are now. There's no one else to focus on now, so like everyone's seeing what's happening. Let's start with our like attacker, Zersky.
Yeah,
I think he will become better once the new manager comes in because the system will fit him a little bit better. But I think it's too early to like call him out and say he's bad or he's good. So like we'll see in the next couple games or so.
I'm not clapping that. No, and you know why I'm not clapping that? I'm not applauding that. I'm sorry, and this is the reason why. Because what have we seen from any of them? He says he thinks that the new system's going to suit this guy better, whatever. But bro, none of these players up front can score goals. None of them.
Yeah,
not one of them.
That's what I was about to say. Because like if you think about it, Garnacho, like we have all these attackers that barely scored 10 goals this season, and some of them are playing like first team for the first time. So I'm not sure what people were expecting at the beginning of the season. Like Garnacho has never scored more than 10 goals. Amas is the first time in the first team. Hoyland, like last year he got close to 10 goals, but there's no one that's proven to score goals. So I'm not sure what Ten Hag was like thinking, giving his faith into these players. Like that's why lost him this job. The attack is why he's not here anymore. And we can say
who else is he going to use though, bro? I don't really keep going back to Ten Hag, but who else was he going to use? Who else can Van Persie? Who else can Van Nistelrooy use, bro? Yeah, who can we use?
Well, that's what I'm saying. We should have gotten players that like could score goals. We had a chance in the transfer season to get players in. I'm not sure why we focus so much on like younger players, which I get, but we need at least one or two older players. No one has won the league with young players without like any experienced players in the team too. So like we were trying to be like Chelsea a couple of years ago. It took Chelsea like four years before like these players they got in start scoring goals. We don't have time to do that. Like we don't have time to experience with young players and like wait for them to become better. Because we need at least 2 or 3 players in by summer that can score goals. Or like we're gonna see the same thing happening over and over again. So we're gonna have this big talk about who up front needs to be dropped, or like who needs to leave out this team. I think Garnacho is a bench player, and people keep forgetting he's only like 19 or 20 years old. It's not bad to be on a bench at that age. He's not ready to come in and start scoring goals yet. He should have never been a starter. The reason why is Rashford is not playing well. So like that's another like question: is Rashford will be there in a season or two? I think it's time he needs to go. Or something need to happen. Like we need to bring in players that will bench these players, or we're not gonna get anywhere. I don't care what coach comes in. If these players can't score goals, we're gonna be in the same like area each season. So like we need to figure out what we need to do with this attack because it's really bad.
1 minute, because this confuses me. Only grands, right? Is that Arsenal badge?
Yeah, it's an Arsenal. It's called next season.
Oh, I was like,
Okay,
what the?
Because he says, I thought it was an Arsenal badge. The man said, we need to sell Xerxes, and Rashford's like, what the?
No,
So, okay,
calling
I was a
Arsenal.
little confused, but man said, next season. Okay. Makes sense. But hey, this question from Pav, though, can we answer this question?
Yeah. Ask Antonio, you said you want to give Xerxes some time. But Pav is asking, would you sell Xerxes if it means we buy Victor Gyökeres in the summer?
Yeah, if that's what a new coach wants, yeah. Because if he thinks Xerxes can't fit his system, then yeah, he has to get at least like one or two players that he wants in, and they have no say. Like I'll like say like he wants a striker, and let's say he wants another winger, get in those two like positions.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, go ahead.
before I forget, Garnacho's performance today is one of the worst I've seen in a long time. Like it was really
Hey,
bad.
where's that donkey sound that you have, boss? Where's that donkey
No,
sound?
I don't want to give him the donkey.
He needs a donkey sound, fam. He needs a donkey sound.
I'm shocked he
Yeah.
didn't come off first. I don't know why Rashford came off before Garnacho did, and he needs to get benched next like game because it was so bad. I'm not sure. I don't know what he was doing. There's like sometimes he should have passed, he just shot. Sometimes he should have shot, he just passed. He was just all over the place today.
Yeah.
But you know what, though? I'm actually getting tired of seeing Rashford, though. Do you know that? I'm getting tired of seeing Rashford, fam. Yeah? Okay, he took a shot, he hit the post. Oh, he hit first. Yeah, but bro, honestly, big boy Rashford, 300 bags a week.
Yeah, you have a point there. And he's 27. He's not like a kid anymore. He's like he should be in his prime right now. That's what I'm saying. We have to
300
talk.
bags a week.
Yeah.
Three
Yeah.
racks, bro. 300 racks a week. Not
Yeah.
3 racks, 300 a
Oh.
week. Why does he put my face up?
Wait, why is he?
I see myself
I'm
crying.
sneezing.
This is weird. Okay. But yeah, but bro, 300. Look, listen, this is one thing that I'm getting more tired of seeing the likes of Rashford, actually. Because you're in this big boy money. Why are you not doing anything? You need to be someone that's inspiring and leading and scoring goals, taking shots, taking chances, doing things that we expect a talisman to do. Once I think tonight I'm going to sound like Mark N, because he keeps calling Rashford our talisman, and I think you know what, he really should be. Like who else? Him and Bruno are supposed to be the guys on the pitch that everybody turns to do something.
You're right.
Do we, as a fan base, actually believe that he's going to do anything?
No, but the thing is, he gets away with it because he's a United boy, and also like if it was anyone else, they would have been like getting cussed out and saying leave this scrub already. But because he's Rashford, he went to the academy. People are willing to let it go as long as he's running around and trying. Last season, the reason why people got onto him because he looks like he wouldn't even want to be there. If he was trying last year too and had a stinker all season, people would be like, "Oh no, it's okay, it's Rashford. He'll become good next season. He's a star boy. He's 27. He needs to show up."
Watch Rashford revive his career when Ruben gets here.
We say that every time. We say that every manager. Watch him become this when a new manager comes in, and then like he has like one good season, then it's back to the same Rashford.
Yeah. It's yeah.
But
He was
what Rashford? What's so great about the Rashford that we got now, though, boss?
Bro, I think he actually is when he's on the right wing, he's forced to play football and he's forced to look for his teammates. And we see it a marginally better Rashford there. But right now, today's game, like it's not just Rashford. A lot of our forwards were just passing the ball to the opposition goalkeeper, and that's what was frustrating. I remember specifically one sequence. It was from a corner kick, and Rashford just hits one of the like tamest shots at what's his name, the Chelsea goalkeeper, Sanchez, and it was just like, bro, like come on, man, put some bite in the shots,
I think Rashford I have this theory that Rashford is an average player on a bad team. And he has been for many years, so we think he's better than he is.
Yeah.
Like he shouldn't have this like the top 6. Who do you think Rashford like? What teams do you think Rashford gets in the starting lineup week in and week out?
I gotta scratch my head, bro. I can't. Rashford. Maybe. I don't even think he benches Son, bro.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's
He
tough.
benches no one. He
It's
benches no one, bro. He benches no one. I think I would give a lot of people a chance over him
Yeah.
just because he's not. You're saying he's trying the season, yeah? Would you say that he's trying the
he's
season?
trying, but it's not good enough. Like
Yeah.
it's Antonio, what do you think? What do you think?
Yeah.
You answer the question.
I think he's trying. Like today, I think the whole team today was trying. They're just bad. Like I see a difference in how much we're running and we're trying, but we're just not good. So like it's just like hard to watch sometimes. But
Yeah.
today we should have won. Chelsea got away with it. Like there's two criminal like shots that Garnacho took. I thought he just won not to win this game. Like the one he passed straight to the keeper, and the other one Bruno passed back to him, and he's just maybe he was just delaying, like lagging, and like KG was last stream. He was playing FIFA. He just lagging.
His connection speed was not strong enough. It was.
I just realized as well, Antonio's an op for me.
I'm not an op. I'm just I'm a bystander.
You're another op. I've got so much ops now within the fan base, within our little community. I have ops, but not today. But anyway, soon, Monday, Tuesday, we'll see you there. Listen, Antonio, pick up yourself, bro. Right, bro. Do you know what? Yeah, when I was thinking about this just now,
Yeah.
is Rashford? Isn't it time to have that serious Rashford conversation? Like, because people are saying that, oh, he's actually putting in effort this season. Well, I didn't want him here last season because he wasn't putting in effort and he wasn't giving anything, right? This season, people are saying he's putting in effort. I still don't want him here because he ain't doing nothing. If this is him putting in effort, I think it's time to have that real conversation, bro. He's not getting any younger.
You mean
The real conversation?
If we have like a contract, if we have an interest from another club, we should sell him. Is that what you're getting at? You know, at the same time,
yeah.
You know what the thing is, Joe. Like Rashford, he's not getting any younger. He is he's at that point right now where he should be the senior attacker in the squad, and you don't just want to have attackers that are all young. You know, Rashford has so much experience ever since what was it Louis van Gaal days when he came in. You know, like he should be like at that level now when you're like, bro, we look up to you. Xerxes should be looking up to Rashford. Garnacho should be looking up to Rashford. You know, Ahmad should be looking up to Rashford. But right now, those guys are just like, bro, move, man, move.
Look at these people that play on KG's team talking foolishness.
Move Rashford to left wing back and then get a new winger, says Antonio. Man, yeah. He has to apply himself defensively. But also, you know what I noticed today, because you know we didn't have Eriksen, you know, like I don't think we couldn't maximize the best out of Rashford, you know, just because we couldn't find those like passes that just say that can find him on the break. So yeah, man, it's a frustrating player. But let's wait for Ruben to get here. You'll see the resurrection of Rashford. And then from there, we can have this conversation.
Well, you know what? Let's talk to someone who's always been Ten Hag out. The wrap-up.
What's good?
What's good, bro?
Listen,
Big
listen, I watched the game again, yeah?
Yeah.
I watched the game again, yeah? And there was slight differences, but Rude, yeah. Instead of, you see how we usually press is all man's running towards the keeper. We didn't do that today. We only pressed from the sides, and Casemiro was trying to do a man marking job on Cole Palmer, but it didn't work. He switched it to Ugarte. That's when we got a bit better. But I'm just gonna say this: the good was the defense and Casemiro. The bad was, again, the attack and Ugarte in the middle. It's just, it was painful to watch. Let's be real. It was painful to watch.
Wrap up. How are you going to put
boring?
How are you going to put the defense as good when we had a second ball we couldn't defend? Caicedo scores that because nobody is standing next to him, fam. The ball just falls.
No. Do you know what? Do you know why? Because Chelsea didn't really create anything. Apart from that, they didn't really create. It was two shit teams. Let's be real. It was
And
two
I'm
shit
honest,
teams.
I don't think there's.
I know. Yeah,
anything
no, sorry, I
between
forgot one
Rude
thing.
There's nothing
The
different.
ugly
between
thing.
Rude
The
and
ugly
Rude.
thing was Garnacho, and I've been saying it for time. The fan base overhyped his player. I've been saying this from Wade. His decision making, his ball striking, poor. Runs in straight lines. The thing with this guy, yeah, he's young, but his ego supersedes his talent. And I've said it from the beginning.
Hey, that is a good bar. That's a good bar.
I said this from the beginning. It's clear to see.
Does supersede his talent, but he's one of these guys that wants to be like Ronaldo, innit? Yeah, so he believes in himself. Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with believing in yourself. Yeah, but the output has to be there as well, and that's what's missing.
No, it is. It's lack of quality. That's what the whole game is. Lack of quality. And I didn't want to say it before. My bedroom was saying it to me, but when Ruben Amorim comes in, I can't even say nothing if it's a full squad overhaul for the majority of the players because it's shit. It's terrible.
We weren't finished rebuilding this team, bro. Look,
No.
I was saying,
The thing was, What happened is Ten Haram constructed a poor team. That's what he done. He failed. With that 600 million he done, it was a poor construction of a squad. That's what we're finding out. Because the quality is lacking. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what? But Garnacho is so frustrating to watch. His decision making is worse than Rashford's. I can't believe it. Worse than Rashford's. And I don't rate Rashford like that. A lot of work needs to be done with the squad, man. A lot of work.
Yeah.
That's the harsh reality.
You know,
Harsh reality.
Wrap up. Roy Keane says that there are a few players in the squad in big positions who can't run, which is a big problem. He says they also have players in the team who don't want to run, or when they do run, they don't run hard enough, fast enough, or long enough. Who do you think Roy Keane was talking about?
Do you know?
We know.
Yeah, we know who it is, but do you know what it really is? It's beyond the effort. It's quality. The quality is shit. And I've been saying this for time. And the truth is, and I'm not trying to badman Garnacho, yeah, because there's a few of them as well. If we were a good Man United, he would be in the under 23 still now. He wouldn't make the bench.
Oof.
He wouldn't make the bench. Ahmad, I like Ahmad as well. He just about make the bench, but the quality of player in this era is not good. You have to be real about it. No favoritism. I like Ahmad. And he wasn't bad anyway. I'm not even getting, but the general level footballer in this squad is not good apart from the odd few. Mazraoui was good today, though. Mazraoui, I think he was the best player for Man United. The best player, in my opinion, along with Casemiro, who stepped up as well. But the quality is lacking. Yeah. What did you think? Honestly, what did you think?
Bro, we were having this conversation with Joe before the show started, and he was just like, yeah, I think we just overhyped the players. They think, they're way too good than they actually are.
We think they're way too good. Yeah. We've been added to this narrative. We've been added to this narrative. We want our players to be good, innit? Yeah. And the thing is, you say it's overhyping, but we just want our players to do well. Yeah. And when they do
but
something,
it's overhyping. Let's be real. It's overhyping. Come on, let's be real. Let's be real. It's overhyping. Can we be real with
it? We're just hyping.
I think there's an element. No, because look, you know what? Yeah, one thing I will say, because we have these players as well that will go through these spells, bro. Yeah, look at who I'm gonna take as a good example. Dalot, fam. Tell me, Dalot wasn't much improved last season. He was one of our most standout players from last season. Yeah, step into this season. Who the F is that guy? Who is that guy?
But you know the scary thing is Dalot's still one of our most consistent players, and that's the problem. Even our most consistent players.
Pedro Neto kind of cooked Dallo though. Like you saw the yellow card.
Yeah, he got past him a few times, but Neto wasn't good either. I'm saying it was the game was a team of both shit teams.
Yeah.
Both shit.
Yeah.
So both Chelsea fans are trying to hype up. They weren't good. We dragged them down to our level. I loved it, but they weren't good. Caicedo was. I said it to you before, but Caicedo was the best player on the pitch. I have to be real. Caicedo bossed it.
Yeah.
Got his goal, and he was clearly levels above everyone else from what I saw. But other than that, it was just two shit teams just scrapping for the ball. We're shouting at half chances. Yeah, we could score. No, it was dead, man. It was dead. It was dead.
You know, pick up yourself, wrap up. Pick up yourself. You know what? Yeah, he's so right though. You know, I think we're looking for something to talk about. Obviously, and that was good. Yeah, that's why we get into this conversation. But to be honest, it was dead. It was dead. If we could have come on and called the show dead, and ugly, then we would have done it. You get me? Yeah? You get me? But it's not. It's good, bad, and ugly. And we do try to find something good. And the only shining light in that whole team today was Mazraoui.
Facts.
It was Mazraoui. And you know what? Our defense, I think, was better under Ten Hag.
Ooh.
Although I can't really say that. It's only been 2 matches.
It's only been 2 matches. Yeah. It's only been 2 matches. It's too soon.
To be fair, if I'm being honest, I don't think there's anything different. What has he really done anything different about the team? What do you see that's so different about the team? Apart from a little bit more direct.
Something that Rep-Up pointed out, that we were pressing Chelsea whenever
from the wings
went to the wings, yeah, and we weren't doing the usual 4-4-2. It was more like a 4-1-4-1 type of setup. So that was a little bit of a technical tweak that Ruud van Nistelrooy did. That was like, okay, that's slightly different, but the essence of it was more or less the same, you know. But at the end of the day, we needed to score goals. We needed to have more goals than Chelsea, bro, and we couldn't. You know, I just Rep-Up said he tweaked the press. So it's the off the ball work that I saw that was slightly different, but then everything else was more or less in the same sort of veins. You know. Anyway, it's a tough one, bro. But Chelsea was a good test because they're a very good team. And we needed to know where we are progress-wise, because sometimes you can play a bad team, and then that just makes you believe your own hype, and that has happened.
But is it good? But hold on. So you're saying they're a very good team, yeah? And then we were just speaking to Rap, who said we both played shit, yeah. So are we just? Is it good that we're just dragging people down to our level? Is that what's good about it? That we can drag people down to our shit level?
No.
We can make other teams play bad.
Well, like Ridwan says in the chat, we dragged Chelsea to our levels. That's what it was. That's what it felt like, you know. But anyway, let's hear what somebody else has to say. We have some people in the background that we should.
I'm gonna save little Yo-Yo for he's one
last, because Yo-Yo was at the game.
Yeah.
We need that perspective.
That's what I mean, he's gonna get good perspective. Is about to say, yeah. Let's bring in Crash.
We have a super chat. Big up to.
Oh, do the super chat first. Go on.
Shout out to Antonio for the super chat saying, "Bots, I forgot to tell you that you look like you would make a good defense striker on EAFC." Where goes Papi? Funny enough, Antonio, I actually do play a little bit. Like I look for the extra pass. I don't always go for on a one-on-one situation. I go for goal. But if there's an attacker with me, I look for the extra pass. So it's more like, not Wergos-ish, but
I can't wait to see you play live. Yeah, I can't wait to see.
I'm not selfish.
Live, honestly, I can't wait to see you play.
Yeah, man, we gonna be streaming these games, so it's gonna be great. Let's bring in.
Hold on. I'm gonna bring in the next guy real quick because I don't. Once again.
Oh,
buddy.
But no, for once today he has a valid reason to be here, bro. Yeah, we played Chelsea.
Of course.
What did you think your team played shit, man?
Change your smoke detector battery, bro.
Don't worry about the smoke detector. Don't worry. It's an African household over here. It goes off. It goes off, man.
Right. Was that good cooking?
You're gonna hear it in a second.
Flavor.
You're gonna hear it in a second. You understand? There it goes. There's another one in the background.
What was on fire for you, man? Then, bro, talk to me. What was on fire for you, man? What was he doing today? Really?
I don't know.
Do
Do
you
you
think
want
he
the
played such a better game than us?
Do you want the
And
real, or
change
do you
your
want me?
picture
Do
and
you want
then-
the real, or do you want shamelessness? Do you want the real, or do you want shamelessness?
Let's go real.
Just do whatever you
That's
want.
probably
bro.
that's probably our
Just go there,
worst
go things.
performance. That's probably our worst performance this season.
Hmm.
And I can't lie, having watched a few of you man's games this season, that's probably an above average performance for you, man. And I'm being very honest. It might not be what you want to hear, but I'm being very honest. You created your chances just like you did against West Ham.
He created
You didn't
chances under
take
Ten
them.
Hag. I'm not having this. We
Yes,
created.
and you didn't
No,
take them.
we created
And you
chances.
didn't take
We
them.
didn't take them under Ten Hag.
That's why it's
We
an
didn't
average
take-
performance for you.
We
That is
But
why
that's
it's
the
an
same
average
thing. You
performance
said
for you.
you said it was an above average performance.
Yes.
Remember what
and
you
this
said,
is
fam.
what this is.
You said
this is
no.
why.
That was just a normal, regular,
No, the
regular,
striking was
everyday
normal.
performance for
The
us, fam.
striking was
That was
normal.
everyday performance for us, fam.
The defending was good. The defending was better than normal. The striking was normal. The defending was actually better than normal. Let's start
Better
there.
than normal.
Better than normal. That's why it's above average. Better than normal. But the striking, it's about where it's always been with you guys. You create your chances, you don't finish them. Garnacho,
Sorry.
I've told you about your strikers and your striking people. I don't know what you man see in that guy. What do you see in Garnacho?
And then he's
Future. We see the future.
Garnacho is still young. He's in an evolution process, bro.
I've heard this before with you guys, though. You did this for Rashford. You've done this for many people. You've done this for Rashford.
So hold on. Are we not supposed to believe in our academy people, bro? Are we not supposed to think that we can build people out of the academy and then make them better?
So in 4
He's
years'
got
time,
potential, bro.
in 4
Listen
years'
to
time,
Johnny
are we
Quest,
gonna,
fam. He's got potential.
in 4 years' time, has Rashford reached that potential that you guys thought he would reach? Be honest with yourself.
Just because someone doesn't do it doesn't mean someone else can't, fam.
Answer my question. Why are you deflecting, Joe? That's not nice what you just did.
What do you mean? No,
It was
Rashford is
a
not
yes or no
Garnacho, and
question.
Garnacho is not Rashford. No, he's not done it, but that doesn't mean that he ain't gonna do it. That's a dumb
So
question.
what
Hold on,
conversation?
no. If your brother falls out a university, does that mean you're gonna fall out of university? You came
They
out
ain't
the same
related.
womb,
They ain't
fam. Does it
related.
mean the same
They
thing,
ain't
fam?
related.
No, blood. It don't mean nothing, blood. What you talking about? You men could be the identical twins. It would make no difference. That person is not that person. So you asking that question is irrelevant, fam. Just because one academy graduate doesn't do it doesn't mean the next academy graduate won't do it, fam.
Oh, that's true.
Okay, but Kobe Manu who is in his
He's doing it.
Yes,
Good
he's doing
example.
it to a higher level than Garnacho already in his position. You can see that. You can
Okay,
see
fair
that
enough.
he's probably got a better percentage of making it. Garnacho, you can say he's young, but we've seen other young people come in and show higher levels.
You're saying that though, but this season there's been Man United fans that are talking about Kobe like he's fallen off already. So who's to say he wasn't just having a good breakthrough season?
And who
this
is next to
season,
Kobe?
man,
It's not because of Kobe. It's because of who's pairing next to him most of the time. Who've you got next to him most of the time? You've got
why am I
Ugarte,
listening
who's
to you about talking about my team, bro? Shut up. Anyway,
Change your opinions and change your batteries and your picture. Okay.
why am I listening to talk about my team? I don't even know why I listened to talk about my team for so long, blood. Anyway,
Yeah, I wanted to hear his critique on
yeah, okay, bring him back.
Maresca.
You talk to him.
Okay.
You talk to him. You talk
the
to him.
pick ain't changing, you mugs.
And then how did your team do? Let's talk about.
I told you that this was the worst performance from my team this season,
Okay.
and that includes every game we played this season.
Okay. And then how did you feel about Enzo Maresca lineup, in-game management, Mikhailo Mudryk coming on?
I have no problem with Mudryk coming on, especially since we don't have Sancho to come on because we're playing you guys.
So you'd rather let Mudryk come on and leave João Felix on the bench, Nkunku on the bench?
João Felix is a centre attacking mid. So why would I put him left wing?
What about Nkunku?
No pace.
You can swap
I can
players around.
I can say that those changes should have been made. Jackson and Palmer should have come off. Yes, I think Jackson and Palmer should have come off, and those should have been the changes for them.
Okay.
But for some reason, Maresca didn't make it happen. But my biggest gripe with him is him playing two right backs when we have Cucurella on the bench. I don't think there was a need for Gusto to start in that position. I think you could have put Cucurella back in and have him inverting. I know they brought more stability to the game.
Got it. And in terms of like what's his name? There's the other guy. I keep forgetting his name. Uh your defense. You're happy with your defense? Like you had Fofana and what Colwell?
Fofana and Cole.
Yeah.
When it comes to the penalty, I can say that I wasn't happy with them, but that's not really on them. I put that on Sanchez, the majority. If Sanchez just comes out, Hoyland's next touch is taking him away from the goal. He's not catching that touch. I don't care what you might want to say. He's really not catching that touch.
We were doing a combined 11, and weren't you the one that was yapping about Noni Madueke being good and blah blah blah?
I never did a combined 11 with you. See, this is what happened when you're drunk at 2 a.m.
No. Hold on, I'm bringing it back. Hey, listen.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're sipping on too much wine with Dr. NHS and Canny, yeah? And you come in and you tell me that you're gonna beat me.
Get out of here. Shut up, Joe.
Hey, you gotta be nice to NN, bro. If you're gonna be playing on Tuesday,
NN's
gonna pull up on Tuesdays.
He was not.
NN's gonna pull up, NN's on the team, bro. He's on the team, bro. You gotta be good to the teammates, fam.
Okay, all right. My fault, NN. I saw you in the chat, and I thought you were in the panel. It must have been.
No, I came in late when you said you were gonna end, and then you spent 30 minutes drunk rambling with Kanye and Dr. NHS about a whole lot of nothing at 2 a.m. in the morning.
That's because you guys were like talking smack. Don't stop it.
Sorry. But you know what? That leads us into.
Hi. Oh my God.
No, that was a good segue. Stop it, Joe.
Very good. Shout out to Joe.
That was good, though. That flowed nicely. Not bad.
Very nicely.
Doctor.
Yeah, get with the flow.
Nice picture, Doctor.
Oh, thank you very much. I thought I'd change it up, prepare myself. I'm trying not to fall in love with Amarin, but it's
fall in love with who?
Not that way, even though I mean, I'm not blind. That's all I have to say.
She said, I'm not blind. It's a love triangle. That's
I mean, Stephanie knows what I'm talking about.
She said, I'm not blind. You're so. Doctor is good with her words,
And plus 39. And you know what? Let me stop. And let's get back to the good, the bad.
Let's get back to work. Yeah. Thoughts on the game. Some time to process.
No, I think basically I'm gonna say the ugly is what we've been saying for weeks now. They can't finish their dinner. Garnacho was horrible. We've seen better games. Xerxes, as much as I want to say I want to give him time, he's starting to get on my damn nerves. Yeah. And you know what? I understand why some people are getting frustrated with him, especially since he scored on his debut, So when he did that, we expected more. By now, he should have had at least 4, 5, 6 goals. You know what I mean?
So, Doctor, like you heard, I don't know if you caught the argument that I had with Joe. The next 4 games, PAOK, Bodo Glimt, Ipswich, Leicester. What is your expectation for Xerxes? GA. It doesn't have to be goals or assists.
I'll give him 2 goals, 2 assists, like something like that. It can be all assists, it can be all goals, but like he has to have, let's say 4 assists, 1 per game. I'd be happy with that. But he has to put himself on the list, Yeah. He has to prove to us why he was brought into the club. If not, he has to go. It's hard to I really want him to stay, and he also has to practice his pace. Make sure his timing and his pace. He has to be there when when he's supposed to
Yeah.
practice.
Yeah.
He stays if it means he stays longer after they finish training. I don't know. Do something.
Mm.
The
No, yeah. Go ahead to the bad. I think you're.
the bad,
Yeah.
yeah, I was gonna say the bad is again cohesiveness.
Mm.
You know,
Mhm.
they all have to be like I think we're all everybody's just repeating what we've been saying for weeks now. These players need to get on with it.
Mm.
We know they're good. Fine. Most people say that we overhype them, but this is Manchester United. You have to be on 200. You know, not 100.
Mhm.
We've had Rude. Rude used to play for United. You have to be on Rude level, not basic. I don't want to say this.
Isn't that an indictment on Rude though? Like you are you were the attacking coach. The
Yeah,
players are not attacking to a high level.
yeah. But the thing is, it also doesn't change in 10 games. It's going to take longer, especially if they're bad. Don't want to say, but we're not basic bees, you know.
I hear you. I hear you. And then what's the good? What's the good?
The good is my picture. Oh,
Hey, doctor. Get out of here.
Shut up.
She says she's not.
What the hell? He's not even here yet. About
He's
that
not
one. We're
here.
talking about the game, Dr. NHS. Yeah, what was good about the game?
You know.
Love is blind. Love is blind.
Trying to make a
Alright,
brother
do you know what?
jealous. I see. All right, it's all good. It's all good.
Oh no, we've got another Chelsea fan in here, isn't it? Does this guy support Chelsea as well?
Yes.
Hello there.
What the hell do you want?
Riley, boo.
Joe, let me just say
Yes.
one thing. Truthfully, honest, I gotta say that was some solid defending from Manchester United. Despite conceding the goal, you guys had the solid defense.
Okay.
It's true, you know.
Why are people acting like our defense wasn't solid before?
Look,
Were we conceding that many goals, bro?
your
Were we
defensive-
conceding that many goals?
Joe, in the league, we've conceded 12. How many goals have we conceded? 12. Well, 11 prior to this game. And, you know, that's.
No, okay, no. Okay, listen, game by game. I know that if you're going to add in, like, okay, you know, the Liverpool result, there's certain, bro, we don't concede that many goals. We didn't concede that many goals before. Yeah? Let's go game by game then and see how much goals we actually conceded, innit?
Joe, I don't know if you want to die on that hill. Like, our defense is nothing to, like, come on now.
Fam, our defense weren't that bad before. But anyway, I'm not even going to go there. Anyway, Riley, it's your time. Let me stop taking up your time, bro. You
All right.
speak. I'm sorry. You talk.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Thank you very much. Jay. So, I thought first half both sides had a bit of a deadlock, right? They had the deadlock break right at the break, right before half time. So first half, Chelsea and Manchester United both had chances, particularly for United at the end of the first half. I don't know what I was going to say about that smashing on the head bar course towards the end of the first half. I thought.
Oh, by Rashford? Yes. That was a quality, very difficult chance but Rashford managed to, you know,
Yeah,
connect
but
with it.
you guys got the quality. As a Chelsea fan, you guys at Manchester United actually got the quality,
Okay.
but you still need to wait to get that going against big teams.
How did you feel about Chelsea, Riley? Your club. How did you feel about that?
One thing to say. What is this guy saying now?
What?
What a strike!
Wait, what? That one flew over my head. Say it again.
What is the guy saying now?
Moses
What
Caicedo.
a
What a
strike.
strike. Okay, yeah. Sure. Sure.
Joe,
Man.
are you okay?
Joe's looking at you.
Shut up.
And that's enough of that. Anyway, lad, what the fuck? Do you know what? Yeah, why
Yeah.
are Chelsea fans happy that they done something great? Bro? You should be embarrassed. You should be ashamed of yourself. A team in transition, a team without a real manager, a team who's been shit from the start of the season, and you can even beat us. Be ashamed of yourself. You man should even be here bragging right now. Why are you bragging for? What have you got to brag about? Imagine we play Southampton, yeah, and we draw. And we start bragging. Why are you bragging?
No, I think it's more relief of like Joe that like say they saw the interim manager bounce, or like being the record at Old Trafford, like it could be that. It could be that. I don't know. I'll let a Chelsea fan speak for themselves, but I'm just trying to understand the perspective.
Who is that? Is that Joe?
Yeah, this is Joe. Here's another Chelsea fan.
Hey, it was cussing. Oh, another Chelsea fan.
Yeah.
Why are you jamming around Chelsea fans? Bots.
What's
Hey,
going
listen.
on?
Hey, play that 007 music. We got 007 music. Play that for yourself. Yeah.
No. Joe, he's here. He's here. Talk to him. What?
You know what? Yeah, no. Do you know what? Yeah, I've got to call out Bots. Yeah, his whole channel is blue. His brethren is a Chelsea fan. Yeah, what's going on?
He's a double agent. There you go.
The truth.
Nah. You guys, you can't indict me. No. There's some criminal behavior that you guys are doing.
You see, your brethren is listen.
Let's call James Bond.
Nah.
Yeah, so hold on. What's it? Is your brethren happy about the match as well?
Nah, bro. Nah, Joe,
Talk to me then, bro. You can't be happy about your performance then, because all these Chelsea fans in here have been talking like they're bad, like they've done something great. What did you do that was so good today?
We didn't do well. We should have won the game. That's me. I think we should have played better. I think Man U attacked like you didn't attack. What do you go? Like you defended well, I would say.
Well,
we had defended well bullshit.
Defending
well bullshit.
Joe, but defending is part of the game, though. You defended well,
but
like, that's a good thing.
We had more shots on target.
Then in turn, that you defended well. Then in turn, that means you defended well, because guess what? We let in the same amount of goals.
Okay.
I'm talking.
How about that?
Okay.
I'm saying
you must have defended just as well, then, isn't it?
No, I'm saying for the game today, Man U defended well for the game today.
Okay.
Right?
Are you happy with your team?
No, I've already said that. We didn't play well. Like, I thought Cole Palmer had a chance where I thought he could have taken his time. I didn't think Madueke was like, he wasn't bad, but he wasn't brave enough. I wanted him to be more like he usually is, just take his player on. He didn't try that as many times as he should. He didn't. I don't think he got the ball enough. So you locked up the central part of the pitch. And that's what kept us quiet. So like Palmer and Jackson didn't really have a good game because you locked off that central area. So it needed our wingers needed to be on. Usually that's how it happens. You lock up the center, then the wingers
freeze up the wings.
That's why like Neto kind of had a good game. A better game than all our attackers.
Sure.
Madueke should have done the same. And also the whole Reece James. So this is my thing.
Okay.
You remember when we talked, I was telling you that I thought Reece James would be the secret
weapon to the game. Yeah.
Because where Malo Gusto was playing, that is where Reece James should be.
But Reece James was on left back today, right?
Yes, because it's a weird tactical thing. Him at left back, it still works. But because when we set up the defense, because he likes to defend with three.
Okay.
If he puts Reece James at right back, right?
Okay.
And Reece James is just getting back from injury, it's a whole thing. If he inverts Reece James, what that does is that if Reece James stays back as part of the back and he inverts Kukureya,
sure,
it forces Levi Colwill out wide
Okay.
in the 3 because then Reece James becomes right centre back, Fofana becomes a central player,
Sure.
and Levi Colwill is on the left.
Okay.
Levi Colwill is not really great defending the wide areas,
Mm.
and then
Hey,
Wesley.
Bots, can your friend hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
Joe, I can hear you, but then
Oh,
also
you can
like
hear me. Oh, you can hear me.
Yeah.
Okay.
you
Go away. Go away. Go away. I don't want to hear about your team.
I'm just giving
Shut
you
up, fam.
This
No.
thing is not ending, bro. It's just a tactical
Go
plane
away.
that's flying
Yeah,
like this.
yeah. I don't want to hear about your team, fam. Your team's in don't want to land. Get out, fam. Nobody wants to hear about your tactical setup about Chelsea did this and that and Reece
Okay.
James is the secret weapon to the fuck off. And, sorry. I mean,
right.
Antonio is hold on. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, so I'm just saying.
Look, he says we don't care.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like,
yeah.
if he had actually started Kukureya on the left at left back,
Okay.
and then
No, Bots, going to fuck off. I'm not listening. I'm bringing the next caller, fam. No,
Then
we've
play
already been
Reece
over an hour. We're not listening to no more Chelsea fans. That's the third one, fam. Shut up, man. No, if you was in the studio, I'd kick you out when you're in the house, man. How do you get him to shut up when you're in the house? Fam, give me something to eat. Give me
that
something to eat.
that's what should have happened.
Okay.
What?
So
Did you
so
meet-
he sabotaged you.
You were still talking.
He did
You know,
he
you were still talking.
did the last game against Newcastle, and it worked.
All right.
So it wasn't like it's just
Kick
a
him
game.
out.
Well, we're not
Get him out.
Newcastle. Get out of here. Get out.
Kick him
All I
out.
can say is you need to
Move.
should
Move.
celebrate
Nobody wants to shut up.
the season.
Okay. All right.
Joe, Isn't
I'll
this
give you
kind of
permission to, no, there we go. That's better. No, I'm not listening. I'm not listening. If I have to kick out Bots to kick him out, fam, nobody's listening to me. So that is the end of that conversation, fam. Why is he still talking? Ah. Anyway, as I was saying, is he gone? Is he still talking? He's still talking. No, I heard him. He's still talking, fam. No, shut up. No, he can't come back, fam. Until he gets out of the room. Tell him to go watch it in a different room.
Yo, Joe.
No, man, he's still there. No. No more. This is your fault for being at a Chelsea fan's house. This is your fault. Crash, how you doing, bro?
Yeah, I'm doing good, bro. How you been?
I'm not bringing him back until that guy stops talking.
Yeah, that man was
I'm
yapping, bro. I was like, am I in a lecture about Chelsea, bro? I'm not here to talk
I'm
about
not
Chelsea.
listening to no more Chelsea talk, fam. I don't care.
Honestly.
Like, I don't even want to know why they did what they did. I only want to know why we did what we did. You understand what I'm saying to you? Anyway, how you doing, Crash?
I'm doing good, man.
Oh, damn, I thought my internet cut or something.
No, it's not you.
fine.
I was talking to my dad. That's all it was. But yeah, man, it's the same thing, bro. More or less, same thing. That it's been for the past couple of weeks.
See, this is what I mean, though. People are saying that we got a vet. What did you see? Do you see a better defense under
No,
Ruud?
it's the same defense. I don't know why everybody's trying to say it's a different thing. Even the pressing thing is the same press. The midfield was wide open for the entire game. I don't know why everyone was trying to say that we were pressing the wings. What wings were we pressing? Pedro Neto skinned Dalot like a couple of times. Like, what are we doing here? Why are we bullshitting?
Well, I mean, I think people are talking about press higher up the pitch, innit? Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, bro, we were reserved the entire game. The players looked like they were playing through sludge. Bro, the way the players were moving.
It's time. Yo. What did you see? Because you was there.
Yeah, he was there.
He was there.
You telling me, Crash, we didn't press differently?
Nah, we didn't press differently, bro. I mean, we didn't press
then I
the
don't
same
know what
way
game you were watching, buddy.
Bro, we didn't press the same way that we did it under Ten Hag, but we didn't press any different than what we usually do.
So then we
pressed.
You just said. So did you hear what you just said? You said we pressed differently to when we pressed under Ten Hag, but we didn't press differently.
What I'm trying to say,
Now you're trying to fuck yourself up there.
Wait. Let me explain myself real quick. So basically, what did we do differently today to what we did under Ten Hag? What did we do differently today?
We didn't press like retards. It's as simple as that, bro.
But like,
when under Ten Hag, it would be a lot of us pressing towards the ball and then leaving more gaps than normal in midfield, and them going through us and then attacking us.
but the
Today,
thing
the
was,
press was a lot measured. We pressed a lot more on the wings, but we controlled the middle part of the game. So they were
but
attacking from the
we were
wings.
still getting ran through in the middle though. Pause.
Not as much as under Ten Hag. That's the difference.
Yeah, but the thing is that in possession, we still looked the same. We couldn't keep the ball
Yeah,
for more than 10 seconds.
absolutely. I agree with you there. That's the main issue. We didn't have that player to unlock the final pass to get the forwards in, and all three forwards are criminals.
Yeah, Rashford, Garnacho, and Hoyland. They were all shit today.
Yeah, and Xerxes as well. Trash,
And
all of
Xerxes.
them. So if anybody wants to run the Hoyland or Xerxes agenda going forward, I
There's no
understand.
agenda. There's no agenda. It's just they're
Well,
both shit
not
at the
from you.
moment.
You're Mr. Positive, so I get it. So like, crap at the moment. It is what it is. But I know
Yeah.
you'll probably still back him. I just think today, with a better forward, we get goals and we beat Chelsea.
Oh yeah,
Those
definitely. I
forwards
agree.
today are criminals.
Absolutely.
Absolute criminals, man. Even with all due respect, I like Ahmad, but he stunk to it today as well. Nothing.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
see anything special about him.
hmm
All these Ahmad perverts, these Rashford perverts, the guys that love these forwards, they need to go to jail.
Honestly. One thing I will say, one player that I've been talking about before he came into the club, Mazraoui.
Hmm.
I've been mentioning him since before he came to the club, and I said that I think honestly he will be one of our better players this season, and I was right. So far, he's been our most consistent player. On
But he was
every
class
game,
today, man.
he's been so good. And the reason why that I feel like people aren't really paying as much as attention to it is because everyone is so shit around him. Like the defense
Now,
was
to
decent
be
today,
fair,
but he was the better of the
to be
defense.
fair, in the stadium, we were giving a lot of props to Mazraoui today for sure. Even a lot of people haven't mentioned that Ugarte was all right. I think Ugarte today was not bad.
Okay.
I think
Yeah, yeah.
Casemiro and Ugarte were okay. Like midfield, we weren't as run through as normal. Like under Ten Hag, even Casemiro was all right, but Bruno, his passing was a bit off, but he wasn't terrible. Great penalty. Just those criminals up top, man.
I'm not gonna lie, the
Criminals.
passes that we were trying to pull off today, that one that Rashford tried to flick behind his back, and then the one that Bruno
I
tried to
wanted to
do
punch
the
him, bro.
no look one. Oh, it was terrible. I
Yes.
don't understand it. The basics, they're literally basics to learn how to pass the ball, and they for some reason they don't know how to do it. It's mind-boggling sometimes how they became for professional footballers.
Yo and Crash, I got a question. Do you guys think that Bruno should have given the penalty to Hoyland or no?
No, he's our penalty
No.
taker. He should take it. Like
He
Bruno
barely has
converts
any
them for
goals
fun.
in the Prem himself, so he needed it.
Exactly.
And he's a professional when it comes to those penalties. No chance would I've given it to
There's
Hoyland.
no
Not
way I was
today.
gonna give it to Hoyland. Hell no.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Even though Hoyland, like, doesn't it feel like he needs like a little bit of like a boost? You know,
Bro, I don't care. If he's not doing it on the pitch when you have the chances, then there's no point giving you a penalty because what are you gonna do after that? Nothing. It's just you got a consolation penalty. Okay, cool. But
Not only
where's the
that,
rest of
man.
where's the rest of the performance?
Yeah,
on
not
the
only
actual pitch?
that, his like earlier on, Bots, you tried telling us how good his hold-up play was. That is not hold-up play, bro.
He was wrestling. He was wrestling with people, bro. That's not hold up play. That is
Hold on,
not hold up play.
let's see what Bots. Let's see Bots break this down. Go on.
So I think Xerxes has decent hold up play. I'm not saying it's exceptional. I'm not saying it's it's decent.
Based off what? Do you know what hold-up play is? Define what hold-up play is.
Bro, if you are a target man and the ball lands on your chest and you can find your teammates, you can like allow your wingers to get up to advanced positions while you have the ball and you keep that possession ticking. That's hold up play. Holding up the ball when you're
So you really think Hoyland and Xerxes, because I was talking about Hoyland, but you said Xerxes. Do you really think both our forwards are good at that?
I think they're okay at it. Yeah.
Xerxes and
Bless you,
Hoyland now.
Bots. You're really trying to be positive, man.
What are you saying? What are you saying? What is he saying?
But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, they are not good at hold up play. I thought Hoyland had a bit of it when in his first season, but in the second season so far, he literally reverted back to what he was in the first season. He starts fighting with centre backs again.
Wait.
Why is he doing that?
I'm confused at what you just said. You said Hoyland's first season, you thought he was good at hold up play, but then this season he's not good at hold up play, but he reverted back to the first season. So that means
No, basically, okay, let me explain what I'm trying to say. In the first season, he had, hints of it where he was actually decent, where he actually was holding back the centre backs and he was trapping the ball and finding the pass, right? He did it in the Champions League a lot. That's how he got most of his goals. He was able to set up a link and play with some of the midfielders and the wingers. But in this season, he's not done that since the preseason game that we had against Arsenal where he got injured. Now he's gone back to where he did for majority of the season last season, where he was just fighting with centre backs. I don't get it.
I think Hoyland should be really playing off the front and getting in behind and scoring goals. The fact that we're using him as a target man is criminal. If we had signed a player like Ivan Toney, who is actually a good hold-up player, who can actually hold the ball up, then it would be a different team. This team needs a proper target man if you want to play the way we're playing. We don't have one of those at all. Both players aren't it. We need a better striker.
I think, guys, let's give Xerxes a little bit of time. Like,
we will.
Hey, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. I'm willing to give him as much time. But if the manager comes in and he sees him and he's like, "You're not it," and he sells him, that's up to him. That's not up to me.
Sure.
All right. Sure. I'm not the one making the decision at the club. So there's that. I'll support these players and I'll support any manager that comes through, but they have to show something. And if they're not showing it, oh yeah, you know what? Let's go to the Rashford thing. Mm-hmm. He should be gone. I don't know why we're still doing this. It's been how many years since he's been what? He's now 27, right?
Yeah.
So ever since what was the last season? That season, I think it was after Ole, where he had the injuries on his shoulder blade, I think.
Yeah.
Why is it that we're still protecting him? It's been 2 seasons since then. He needs to be gone.
I don't know. I don't know about Rashford. I mean, today for me, Rashford was not as bad as Garnacho. So that's why for me, I feel
it's not about being as bad as Garnacho or not. He's a senior player. He's supposed to be the guy that we're looking to actually get these chances created or score goals. And he's doing neither of that.
Sure.
That young boy, Garnacho, today, I think that was probably the worst game I've ever seen him play.
Definitely.
Live. Yeah, but even on TV, I've seen worse games than what I've seen today. His decision making was shocking. Yeah. Timing, like we almost conceded a goal because he lost the ball on the left wing, and then was it Licha or Casemiro dived in and had to get a yellow? And I remember one of them was cussing out Garnacho, and he's over there flinging his arms like a child. It would have been Casemiro, yeah, Casemiro. It's just little silliness like that. Just his decision making on the ball. Shocking today. I've seen him do way better than that.
Let's hear big up Benny Dre, my bro Benny Dre, long time. Let's hear your thoughts on the game. We haven't heard your voice today.
Bless up, family.
Bless up, my king. What you say?
Y'all are hearing me well?
Yeah.
Live and clear, yes.
Awesome. All right, I'm good. I've been here all day trying to set up a little studio space for myself. Everything didn't go off the plan, so I couldn't connect the way I wanted to. However, I've been listening to the show, and man, some of these men are mad reactionary, and I'm pretty much emotional. I mean, I was a bit emotional today when I was watching the match because even in the group chat, I was like, we are shit. We are very shit. But sometimes, I mean, I hear people are having these long conversations about what was different today. And wait a minute. Ten Hag has been coaching this team for how long? And Ruud has played has been interim for 2 games. What did you think there was a magic potion? Did you think that everything was going to flip upside down and we were going to be playing scintillating football? What's all this?
Speak on it, Dre.
It was not going to happen like that. So I don't understand all these crazy emotions. You understand? Honestly, a lot of the guys today were fighting more than anything else. You can see that they did not want to lose and they were fighting for every ball. Were they doing it great? Not necessarily, but you can see that at least the effort was there. I think Agarte, he really wanted to do well. He made some mistakes, but you can see that he wanted to do well. What I want to ask you, Bots, is because I hear people saying that, and I know that some shots were fired at me because, there are certain players that I like. And regardless of what anybody think, I'm not no player FC, but there are players that I really like. So of course, people are going to take shots at me concerning players like Ahmad and Rasmus. No, I saw when Ahmad came on today, I heard somebody saying that, what did he do? Da 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 da. For the whole game, the players had problems passing the ball properly. Tell me how many times Ahmad misplaced a pass when he came on. A matter of fact, he placed a brilliant pass to Xerxes, but Xerxes was just too slow to take control of that ball. He had it for a little bit.
2 passes he misplaced, if you want stats.
All right, two passes. Great, brilliant. I guess he needs to be sent to prison for missing 2 passes.
In 17 minutes, 2 passes, I think it's fair. It's okay. Like nobody's.
You see, and this is what I'm talking about.
It is what it is.
No, wait! Don't cut me off yet, because I'm not done. Hold on. The next thing I want you to help me with this, Bots.
Yeah.
I had some criticisms of Rasmus today.
Sure.
Because contrary to what a lot of people say, I think he can hold up the ball well. I think he just holds it too long. I saw at least on 2 occasions today, he got the ball. The defender was having a problem getting it off him, but he was supposed to lay it off to the next red shirt, and he wasn't doing that.
This is Hoyland you're talking about, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So he was backing into the defender. He had control of the ball, and now I expect him to lay it off to the defender and make a run. And he didn't do that, at least on 2 occasions that I can remember. And that for me is not good, because but in cases like that, that is for now the coach to drag that player and say, listen, put up the replay and say, you see what you did here? You can't do this shit.
Yeah.
You need to lay the ball off, run. However, I noticed, especially in the first half, he was doing those little give and goes with the players. What I realized in the game is that a lot of the balls, when it's going to the forwards, a lot of the balls is going to either Rashford or Garnacho. We are not playing for the striker. So I want you to help me with this, because I know I'm going to be accused of being player FC. Help me to understand the chances that Rasmus missed today.
Actually,
Wait, can I take this one?
Go
Can I
ahead.
take this one?
Go ahead,
Because
Charles.
Go for it.
We
Rasmus
haven't
is
heard your
rubbish.
voice. Go ahead,
Yeah,
bro.
to be honest, Rasmus is rubbish, and everything you said was more or less true. He holds on the ball for too long, but it's not because he wants to hold on the ball. He doesn't know what to do with it once he gets in that position. He doesn't have the skills to lay off. He doesn't have the vision
Bingo.
to find a pass. He doesn't have it.
It actually doesn't take special. It actually doesn't take special skills to lay off a ball.
Brother,
So that's what you just said. So that's what you just said right there. It sounds more agenda. It sounds more agenda driven than anything.
Before I made my point, you can't tell me that what I said sounds like an agenda. I said he does not have the skills for it. Rasmus does not have it.
Come
Yeah,
on.
if you want to play with Rasmus, you play the ball over the top. That's the best way to use Rasmus, over the top. You don't give him the ball to feet, because once it comes to feet, the ball dies. In the first half, check it. Every time the ball went to Rasmus' feet, it died. The only time the ball survived was when he had to run for it. He had to chase the ball.
That's absolutely
Rasmus
not
is
true
not the
because
guy.
multiple times it came to feet and he did a little give and go multiple
Brother,
times in the first half.
he
So
was anonymous in the first half.
I don't know what you're talking about. All right, there is no special skill needed to lay off a ball. You get the ball at feet. All the coach needs to let him know, uh, tell him when you get that ball. Once you hold it, you look for the next red shirt and you pass it. There's no special skill required. No,
Rasmus
all I
doesn't need
want.
special skills. Rasmus
Listen,
doesn't have the basics. He doesn't. I've been saying it since last season. He
bro.
doesn't have
All
The
all
entire
I'm
team doesn't
asking.
have the basics. What are you talking about, bro? We've been talking about this all
Hold
season long. They all
No,
can't
no.
pass.
All I'm
They
asking
can't
though.
pass.
All I'm asking though. All I'm asking though. Listen, I don't want to go down a rabbit hole. This rabbit hole that people are just. I don't like when people get mad emotional. This place rubbish. That place. No, I'm not into that tonight. This is what I'm asking, right? I want people to actually articulate for me.
Hmm.
Tell me the chances that he missed. Just
Very.
articulate it. If I'm
I
wrong, I'm wrong.
No. I think
Wait,
you're
but
asking a bigger question here, Charles, because it's like this: we don't create enough for our forwards. Charles, right now, if he was a Man City fan, he would have been like saying, "Haaland is crap because Haaland needs 6 chances
nope,
to score
nope,
2
nope,
goals.
nope, nope, nope.
Hoyland doesn't need that. Hoyland's conversion rate is higher. Hoyland is somebody that we're not
This
providing
is
enough. So
this is why I'm telling you
Brother,
that
see,
these fans. That this
if
is why I'm
people
telling
will
you
do
that these
anything to
fans are
excuse
mad.
players,
These fans are mad emotional and they do not think properly. It's sad that I have to say it, but when you break things down,
please.
right? Because it's like saying, bro, I have a car, Zane, and the spark plug isn't firing, but I want to change the engine. This engine is crap. The spark plug isn't firing. And that's how we think, bro. We just broad brush everything. We don't try to break things down and see what's happening. And that's why we couldn't really, a lot of us couldn't really do anything like coaching because it takes critical thinking. You can't just jump up and say, this player is, this player. And I heard people saying tonight on this stream that, this player is shit because he's not taking his chances. And that's why I'm asking the question. Articulate for me the chances that he got. Because we aren't playing for our forwards.
You know what? I agree with you.
No,
Wait,
no,
hold on.
Right,
I
let
agree
someone
with Brother
respond,
Dre.
man. Let someone
I'm not
respond.
hearing
Let
none
someone
of that,
respond.
bro. It's crazy because now man are saying people are getting emotional. I've been saying Hoyland is shit since what his first season.
Bro,
So
you were
this
saying
isn't
it
so
since like
don't
5 games into his first
brother.
season, bro.
Whoever can you
Charles,
see
you were
this
saying
is
Yeah,
this is
so
the thing, yeah,
you were mad emotional from the
brother,
first season. Simple.
I haven't
Hold on,
even
let him
finished
speak. Let me speak.
speaking.
Let him speak. Let
Like
him speak. Let him
this is
speak.
madness, bro. And then you
I
have
want
a prick
to
there saying that
Just made
speak.
Charles just
whoever
being mad.
is speaking, yeah, there's a
It's
prick
for you.
somewhere that said I cut Rasmus off after 5 games. That is a big ass lie.
And that was me.
Go and check the videos, bro. We finished our Champions League group before I said Rasmus is shit. He
So
had the
that's
whole of the
like
Champions League,
11, 12 games all in that
basically.
season.
Yeah, about
Oh, big
11, 12
difference, bro.
games.
Instead of
Actually, yeah.
5, 10. Okay. It doesn't matter. You still put
Instead
your
of
shit early.
5-10, man doubled
It's
it, and you're telling
okay.
me big difference. It's doubled, bruv. And it's more than it's more than 10 still. But come, anyways,
Okay. Yeah,
Charles, I don't
halfway
know
through
what
the
that man
we
did to
season.
saw
you, but you
Erasmus
gotta let
today,
it go.
yeah.
Yeah.
We saw Erasmus today, yeah, and even the penalty that he won, that touch, oh my days.
Yeah, no.
That touch,
It's
oh
it's
my
criminal,
days.
bro. It's
Oh
criminal.
my days. And I have been
Sanchez,
Fair
shouting
enough.
it here
yeah.
from the top of my voice. This guy has no first touch. I don't care what position you play as a footballer. If you don't have the basics of a first touch, what are you doing?
What about Xerxes?
Brother, Zuxi is not a goddamn forward.
No.
He is
You
not
said
a
he was a
forward.
proper
Hey,
footballer.
he's
You said he
touchy.
was a
Yeah,
He's
proper
got the
footballer.
touch of a
What
donkey
about
as well,
Xerxes?
bro.
What
wait,
first touch does he have?
hold on. He isn't a forward, but he's a good footballer. Like, I don't understand how those two
Then
things
where is his
can be
first
true.
touch? That's my question. I don't know why you
Has a
ignore the
first touch.
question.
What
I'm
do you
asking
mean?
where is his first touch? He doesn't
He
have
has
one.
a first touch. What are you telling me? The
Where?
Nah,
of
Charles,
Xerxes.
don't do this. Charles,
This is
don't.
why I said
Charles.
agendas. This is why I
Okay,
said
Xerxes
agendas. Have we,
doesn't have
Charles,
did we
a
see
first
keep
what
the
touch.
same
did we see
energy,
what
man.
Erling Haaland
Wait,
did we see
hold
what
on. Are
Erling
we saying
Haaland
right
did
here that Xerxes
in
does
that
not
Man
have
City
a
game the
first
other day?
touch?
Bro, that guy has the touch of a donkey, bro.
Are
Let's
we
be
saying
real.
so? We're saying Xerxes doesn't
Did
have
we
a
see
first
what
touch.
Erling Haaland did in that game
Brother,
versus
I just need
Bournemouth?
somebody to answer my question. Are we all saying here, all 8 of us, sorry, all 7 of you guys are saying Xerxes does not have a first touch?
He's not got the best first touch, no.
Oh, okay.
We
Now the
still
story
gotta
is,
work on it.
now the story is
It's
beginning to change.
Lukaku.
Now he doesn't have the best. Does he have a first
Okay,
touch
what?
or no? It's
But you
No,
yes
said he
okay,
was a
no, he
yes or
doesn't.
no.
footballer.
Okay,
Okay.
no.
Bro, everybody has a
Xerxes,
first
okay.
touch.
Nah. Not
His is
everybody has
better
a
than normal.
has
Like,
a first touch. Not
His
everybody has a
first touch
first
is
touch.
moving like Val Vegas, bro.
Let's allow it, bro.
No,
no,
it's
that's too far.
shit.
That's too far.
Bro, see,
No, I'm not talking about him as a player. I'm talking about his first
Xerxes,
touch. His first
has
touch is
no
not good.
Xerxes has no pace, but his first touch is legit. It
Bro,
is. Anything you
I
want to
saw
say,
him
the
in
only
this.
thing
I
Xerxes
saw him
doesn't
in the
have is
stadium
pace.
today, bro. His first touch wasn't it today at all. Both
I'm
of
not
them.
talking
I
about
mean,
today,
he
bro.
couldn't touch the
Overall,
ball.
you've watched this guy play. You're talking about today. In all the games you have watched, does he have a first touch or no? It's simple. And all the
I saw
games you've
him.
watched
I saw him
Oh,
struggling to reach
then
the
that's a
ball
different
multiple
when the
game.
ball
times.
goes to Rasmus, it bounces off. Funny enough, I don't even want to do the whole Rasmus conversation. I just came to talk
Anyways,
about
go on.
Wait,
Garnacho
let me
because that
answer
guy.
Benny's Rasmus real quick, because like today what I saw is Rasmus. He takes more time wrestling the center backs than he does actually like holding onto the ball and like getting into play. So that's one thing that's affecting his chances. Another one that people don't want to speak on is he doesn't make good runs enough times. So like that's why it's also affecting his chances. It's not all based on the midfielders. Like they don't give him the ball enough or the wingers, but he's adding to the problem because he doesn't make enough good runs and he's also wrestling more than he's actually like moving around and getting into the game. Because like his
Can I
hold up
respond to
play,
that?
yeah, hold on. His hold up play is wrestling the center backs, and most of the time it's either a
Absolutely.
foul or he's
And he
losing it.
loses.
Yeah.
There we go.
One
Everything
hundred
I
All
percent.
have
right.
said
So
like
can I respond to
weeks
that,
ago.
please?
Go
Go
ahead,
on.
Dre.
Can I respond to that?
Let's talk about
Okay.
Garnacho, bro.
Yeah, we'll talk about Garnacho.
Yeah.
So let me just respond to this real quick. Right. So you, if you want to say that he doesn't make good runs, I want you to show me where either the midfielders or the wingers put a ball in expecting Rasmus to be in a certain place and he wasn't there. Because that does not happen. Rasmus makes a lot of runs and they do not find him.
He
And
makes
what
dead
happens is,
runs, bro.
hold on. And what happens is, after a player is making a certain run enough times, he will realize out of frustration that it makes no friggin' sense you made those runs. And that is why he some of the times when people say he doesn't make the runs, he's not making it because nobody's putting the ball there. And that is exactly what is happening.
That's
People
half
are
true.
expecting, but it is true. It
No, that's
is
not true.
true. Show me
I'll
the
tell you why.
clips,
There's a
bro.
lot of balls that comes into the area and it's not there.
I'm
Like, and
tired
also
of
like
this
I get
Rasmus
your
talk,
point that he
bro.
gets
It's long.
disappointed that they don't find him, but he's usually not in the spot that striker's supposed to be in. Sometimes I'm not saying he's shit. I'm not agreeing with everybody else that's saying he's not good enough. I think he will because he's just young, but like he needs to get better at movement. He doesn't have Cavani movement. We're not sitting here saying he has one of the best movements in the game. It's not good enough. If I'm being honest, if you want to be honest, he's not one of the best like strikers moving wise because he doesn't get in good enough position like in and out like every
Bro,
chances he
watch
gets.
him. He is
Hold on,
stagnant
hold on, hold on,
in the
Charles.
box too. He's
Dr.
very
NHS,
stagnant in the box.
we want to
Like
hear
he's not guy.
Dr. NHS. What do you think about this Rasmus Xerxes conversation that we're having right now?
You know what?
So,
I rate Dr. NHS's profile. I rate it. I rate it heavy.
thank you very much.
We heard
That's just
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Full screen. Go on.
Yeah,
Oh
but
my god.
you're not winning.
I've been Thierry
Don't make
Henry,
me
huh?
laugh like that. Don't make
I'm
me
already.
laugh.
Hey,
I'm trying to be serious, guys.
Be serious. Though.
Give up
Um,
butts.
bro, I made a
so
song for Amarin. You know.
really, when I'm done, you
No,
can teach us it, okay?
She said, "Email me."
So this time, this time last year,
Yeah.
Hoyland had like what 4 goals in the Champions League, 5 or
5. I
something like that.
Yeah.
Same time frame, and Xerxes has just 1 goal overall. I mean, they're about the same age, same time frame. Like, we expect more from Xerxes. If we're gonna do the whole comparison thing, you know where I'm coming from. That's why I agree with what's on the fact that in the next 4 games, we really expect you to have 4 GA, goals and assists. It can be assists and goals, especially for the fact that in your first game you scored the winning goal. Your debut, you scored at Old Trafford against Fulham in your debut game. You know what I mean? Like, you have to, and you're working with Ruud van Nistelrooy. What are you not? Or what are you not trying to execute?
So,
Yeah.
so for you, do you rate you? Obviously, you rate Hoyland more than Xerxes. That's what you were saying, right?
Yeah. Because I
Alright.
can trust.
Well, he has
Hoyland
done more for
goal.
us. He's
Yeah.
done more for us than it.
Just,
Simple.
yeah, real quick.
Xerxes is always missing by like 2 centimeters, or you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I
Even
trust-
Charles would say that he's done more for us than Xerxes.
Yeah.
Simple.
Wait,
And
hold
Charles
on.
don't even like.
I would say what? Don't be saying.
Oh my God, bro! Nah,
Yeah.
bro, nah,
When it
stop
comes-
it, Charles.
No,
Charles,
wait, no,
stop.
no, because you guys don't understand me. Yeah, I will lie on Rasmus's name. I don't care. Don't be saying Charles.
That's an agenda. That's an agenda,
Okay, but
bro.
you must say that he's done
Thank
more.
you.
God,
Thank
bro.
you. Thank you. You see what I've been saying? You see what Bernie Dre has been saying? I know this. Thank you. I'll mute myself again.
No. See, that's a different thing. I just like chaos. But like when I say Rasmus is rubbish, yeah. When I say he doesn't have a first touch, when I say he doesn't make good attacking runs, everything that you guys are saying now or seeing now, I said since the first season. So it's not like as if I'm being emotional or anything. Honestly, I'm done with Rasmus. I said best use him off the bench. He's a bench player for us at best. Everybody wanted to cut my head off. Now we're saying we need another first team striker. You know, it's funny how these things come around, but it is what it is. I don't really want to talk about Rasmus.
Hey, you know what,
I've
Charles?
said
You know what,
everything that
Charles?
I want to see.
You're right, Charles. You're right. That was the thing that was supposed to happen with Rasmus. He was supposed to be the bench striker, but instead we were supposed to get Harry Kane, but instead we didn't go for Harry Kane. And guess what? Now
Thank
we're
God
stuck
we
in this
didn't.
dilemma.
That's true.
No, we should have.
You know what?
No,
Sorry.
no.
No. Let me explain why I said that. 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 I'm speaking. I'm speaking for like Harry Kane, because I promise you 100%. If Harry Kane signed for Manchester United, we would be saying today that he flopped.
Brother.
I disagree
This
because
is-
he does. He's
We
not strike.
would
No
He's
be
chance.
also like a
saying
playmaker.
we
not
would
possible.
because Harry Kane is not going to do a Martial and run past 5-6 defenders from the half line
But that's what he
Nah.
does.
and put it in the top
that's
lanes.
literally his game.
Brother,
That's Harry Kane's game.
I'm
He's
sorry,
not
Bernard,
complete-
you're
He's a complete
bugging.
striker,
Kane
bro.
is
He
a-
You know-
could
you know
do
that-
anything.
you
He
know
could
that-
move into
hold
the
on,
midfield
play.
and play out. I don't agree with that, bro.
Hold
I
on,
don't
hold
agree
on,
with
guys.
that.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. You know that
Okay.
hold up play you were saying that Hoyland can do.
Yeah.
That Harry Kane could do that in his sleep.
Yeah, that's Harry Kane's
And he can
entire
actually
game.
lay off wingers.
Yeah.
So I'm telling you now, that's a
At
horrendous
any time
statement.
that
Usually
ball is
you're
in
on
the
point.
box-
So
but that's
you're
horrendous,
telling
brother.
me that Harry Kane is able without service to beat 4 or 5 players and put it in the top bins.
He
That's
doesn't
not
know
how
how
his
to do
game's
it.
played. That's
Bro,
not.
watch
That's
him
not his
against
game.
Tottenham
That's
under
literally what y'all are
Mourinho.
saying right now. Okay.
No,
No,
Under
that's
you're
that's
not
not.
explaining
bro.
his game. You're saying
No,
something
You need
else.
to stop this, fam. You need to stop it. We don't need managers
nah,
that just
man.
do. We don't need 10 Ronaldinhos in the team, bro.
Yeah.
Our
Yeah,
striker doesn't have to be doing legovers and all them things. Honestly and truly, in the summer, I said we should have gotten Solanke over Xerxes. We were on a show. Everybody disagreed with me. Yeah, go on, check it. There was a show when we were talking about 3 striking options, and I said Xerxes is not a gun man. I said it.
But
You
we
man
all know this
over.
though.
No, yeah,
No
no,
one
and
should be
then
expecting him to
no,
score
no,
bare
no.
goals. This is what I'm
Yeah, but
disappointed in the fan base about.
yeah, but then look at how we are judging him now. When he signed, we all came here on the show and I said, don't expect this guy to be what he isn't. I said that. Joe, you were here,
Yes,
good, bad, and the
I
ugly.
remember that. I remember that. That's what I'm saying.
Bro,
That's why I
fast
don't
forward.
understand why everybody's upset
Exactly.
about him not scoring goals. He
You
was
see,
never going
that's
to be
why.
a bagsman. Never.
Exactly.
What
So
y'all
now
need to
For
I want
understand.
to
me,
have this this
it,
This is
this
why when
this
Boss is saying you
conversation.
expect him to score 3 goals in the next 4 games, I'm saying from where? From where do
Exactly.
you
But it
expect him to do
versus
this from?
Ipswich and Leicester and Bodo Glimt.
From where do you? I
He's
don't.
still not
hey,
a goal scorer,
Four
bro.
goals in 3 games.
What
Joe
you
Bucks.
people
Do you guys remember what I said during KG's
have
last stream?
assembled a team. We have assembled some guys together, right? That are not playing as a team, and the only thing that will get them producing anything is when they start getting proper coaching. These guys need coaching. They are not as terrible, as much as they are not as good as some people think they are. They are not as bad as a lot of you are making them out to be. This team need coaching. That is
Wait,
what
hold
is
on.
required.
I have a question for Bernard Ray. Do you think Rashford and Garnacho will ever become creative wingers? With all the coaching in the world, do you think
I
those
th-
two can ever become creative wingers?
I think I think I think Garnacho
Bro,
um is young enough to be taught what to and what not to do. And let us not pretend as though there aren't other players who have evolved. Gareth Bale was written off very early. There are still articles online. There's
no
still
Gareth Bale and Garnacho
bro,
in the same conversation,
bro.
What
Just
is this?
just let me land, eh? Just let me land, eh? There are still articles
Unless you're
online.
about to see Garnacho
Gareth Bale,
left back, I'm hot.
Oh,
But
Jesus.
Champions League
continue,
winning
Jesus
Gareth Bale,
Christ.
Gareth
continue,
Bale
bro.
running
Bro,
away.
Continue.
Oh
at
no,
that time when they wrote him off, when he was playing left back, nobody was thinking about him winning Champions League in the future. We are thinking about when you hear me say Gareth Bale, you're thinking about his entire career. Stop thinking about his entire career. I'm talking about at a point when he was a young player, when everybody said that he was crap and he would never make it. And then he was helped and he proved everybody wrong. That's why I'm saying you can't just take a 20 year old and say he'll never make it. That's the
you know what?
point.
I agree with you.
Nobody
Same thing with Mo
he will
Salah,
never
because it
make it.
happened with Mo Salah as well when he was
And
at
Exactly.
Chelsea.
Vinicius, yeah,
A
and
lot of people
Vinicius
wrote
as
him
well.
off,
And Vinicius, yeah.
and then when he got to Liverpool, he started cooking, and he's one of the best wingers ever in Premier League history right now.
Yeah,
So
but
And this
we
is
can say
why
that about
elite coaching
any
is
winger
important,
though.
because some people think if we are to consider things the way some of you talk about it, then management and coaching is obsolete, because you're just thinking about just getting some elite players who you think are genetically elite, and they'll just win everything. No, we need coaches to mold players, man.
Yeah,
Some
let
of
me
you
say
people,
something
I
about
don't
that
know,
too, because
But see,
bro, come on, man.
you cannot change somebody's nature. And the thing is, yeah,
It's
Garnacho
not
and
in
hold
their
on, let me
nature,
finish.
family.
Let me
Family.
finish.
It is. We're talking about sports here. We're talking
Brother,
about
you just
sports.
spoke.
We're
people
not
from
talking
family.
about ethnicity.
You just spoke, though. Like I don't
I am
understand.
black.
You just spoke, blood. Like, can you just let somebody land their own points? Yeah, you can't
I,
change Garnacho's
I'm
nature.
confused by where
The
that
same
went,
way,
bro.
the same way you can't teach man to be dribbling like goddamn Doku and Saint Maximin. You can't teach man to be moving like Zaha. It don't work that way. Players have specific traits. and skills. Garnacho is an inside forward. Anything you want to say, this guy is goal first. I have seen this brother. He is the most right-footed player I've ever seen. Yet he will be in the box far to the left-hand side, and he's taking shots with his left. That's the kind of player Garnacho
Yes,
is.
but
That's
one
who he
thing I
is.
would have to
It's
say
not
to
going
that
to
though.
change.
1 second. No. One thing I will have to say to that though, bro. Yeah. Look at the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo when he came to this club. And I'm not comparing, I'm not saying he's like Cristiano Ronaldo. Please don't think I'm saying that. I'm saying Cristiano Ronaldo was a skills merchant when he came here, fam. Too many
Yeah.
step overs. That was coached out of him.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Alex
Bro,
Ferguson
brother,
showed him that you better stop doing that
but
and play.
after how many games? After how many games? Garnacho has hit 100 senior
Yes,
appearances.
but like I'm only gonna say this one point that Bernie was saying. They need better coaching. And I don't know if Bernie Dre was a Ten Hag in, Ten Hag out, Ten Hag shake it
He
all
was
about.
out. He
But
was out. He was
No,
out.
he
He was
was
out.
out. He was
He was
out.
there you
out.
go.
I
There you
was
go.
in till I was out.
So,
I was
there you
in
go. There you
till
go.
I was out.
I mean, that's what
Wait,
they all say,
Nah,
innit? That's
That
what
is,
she said. That's
that is,
Nah,
no. Stop it. Stop.
he said, "This is not ethnicity. This is something we can change."
My man said I was in till I was out. What kind of raunchy?
anyway, I think it's time for us to be in and out as well, Joe. You know?
No, man. You know, nah, when people, no. Well, no, get out. No. Me and you are not doing no in and out blood clot business. No. With that. Pause indeed, fam. Yeah. Pause on all of that. Can we get some Diddy oil in the chat for bots, please? Can we get some Diddy oil in the chat, please, members? Can we get some Diddy oil in the chat for bots, please?
I knew you were
Kind
gonna
of
get that
raunchy
way.
business.
No, but oh man, it's a big conversation, fascinating conversation at the end there. It's like, yeah, man, we need better coaching for some of these players, especially Garnacho. Those like pure moments of decision making, better decision making. Put Ahmad through, man. Even when we are playing, you say press triangle, Garnacho, press triangle. Ahmad is right there. You know what I'm saying, Joe? Like that.
No, bro, do you know what? Don't get me wrong. I do understand what people are saying, yeah, but they're both to blame for that, yeah, because he was looking straight down the line, fam. All he has to do is slow down as well. Yeah. They're both to blame for that incident, fam.
Bro.
Let's be real.
This moment right here, Joe. This is what I'm talking about. Press triangle, please, Garnacho. Triangle is all we need. And we're through. Ahmad is not gonna miss that.
Maybe the people are right. Listen, here's the thing, but maybe this can be coached out of him.
Yeah.
This is the things we're gonna hope that can be coached out of him. Hold on. Yes, one person that's got special privileges around here said that she wanted to say something.
Yeah, I never
Yo,
got to say
privilege.
my bit about the game because I got Simbin, and I feel like I am gonna be Simbin again.
My hands are here.
My hands on the button. I ain't even gonna lie. What are you saying?
The first thing, good thing, Mazarawi, great man of the match.
Mhm.
I think Ugarte gets a good shot because he's getting used to the EPL Premier League.
Mhm.
The last great thing is Ruud van Nistelrooy. Same thing I said. Similar. I'm sorry, I can't be serious.
Shut up. Get out. You came back to waste time, Doctor. You just came back to wait all my hair fall out. That's it.
Doctor's out here reading comments and stuff. That's the.
She just wanted to spend more time with you,
Hey, shut up.
She came back to riz you, fam. She came back to riz you, yeah? She just wanted to hear your voice.
Yo,
Yeah.
Joe, I don't know if you
Anyway.
noticed during the penalty, this moment right here. I don't know, the Hope and Pray FC, bro. Onana and Casemiro was saying a prayer. Like, this was one of the moments.
I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that bit.
Anyway,
But look at what we have to do. We're praying for penalties, fam. That our captain will score a penalty. Is that what we're doing now?
it's where
Is
we
that what
are,
we're doing
bro.
now?
It's where we are. It's where we are right now. Hope and pray FC. Anyway.
Devil says, trust me. With this team, we will get League 2. Oh, Jesus.
Guys, don't forget to hit the like button. We hope and pray you've hit the like button, you've subscribed, to this show. We're streaming. It's hosted on KG the Comedians channel, but it's streamed on Backhand Entertainment as well as Football Power Hour. It's a co-stream situation, so make sure you kindly hit the like button and subscribe to all 3 channels. And yeah, man, hey, 1-1. It feels like we dropped points, but I'm also like kind of like, all right, a good point.
You kind of like what? What good point? I don't think it was a good point. I think it was a same atrocious football that we was playing from before. I don't think it was a good point. I think it was dead, rubbish football. And we could do much better with the players that we have on the pitch. And if people think that all our players are so dead, then why do we still have them? It's just that simple. Get rid of half the team then. We should exile these players from a long time. This is what I've been saying. But anyway,
wait till
dead
Ruben,
match, man.
yeah.
It's not a good point. It's not a good point. It's a shit
No,
point.
It's an all right point, Joe. It's an all right point versus Chelsea. Come on now. Let's be real. They're up there.
Do you know what? I would have taken a point before the game, but the manner in which we played, it was once again a shit performance. I saw nothing good from that. Yeah, there was nothing to build upon from that game. What can you say that we can build upon from that game?
Well, we defended well. That's one thing to make sure that we build up.
Shut up.